Power of consistency. Consistency, consistency, consistency is the key. Why is consistency so powerful? Well, without habits, we can't be consistent. Without habits, we can't make things into a routine. We can't routinize our day. And to be consistent, you need to have routines. You need to have habits. Habits, daily routines, if you want to be consistent. Consistent with what? Consistent with anything. With your diet, with your fitness, with your relationships, with online money making, whatever, with breath work, with yoga, any self-empowering act. If we're consistent with it, we'll get results, and when we get results, we feel really good about ourselves. And as a result, from feeling really good about ourselves, as a result from getting results, other people see that, and we can have a greater influence on others. And since we're all here on this planet to help others, our greatest purpose on here is to help others. Our greatest purpose here is to feel good, and as a result of feeling good, we help others. So, it depends how you look at it or whatever. But being consistent allows us to help others because we get results from being consistent, and results attract other people. So, how to be consistent? What to do? Well, like I said in the other video, you gotta utilize the power of habit. You gotta do things regularly enough so you don't need to think about them. Look at Durian Rider on YouTube. He just pumps out the video. Do you think he has to think about making a video each day? No, he just does it. He just does it. He just pumps them out. He just bangs them out. Look at Michael Phelps 3 years ago. Do you think he had to wake up and think about swimming? No, he just woke up and swam. He woke up and swam. The best basketball player, Michael Jordan, do you think he had to think about waking up, grabbing a basketball, bouncing it around, and then shooting it into a hoop? No, he just did it. Look at the people with the cleanest teeth. Do you think they have to wake up and consciously make a decision about brushing their teeth? No, they just do it. They just do it. For them, it looks easy from the outside. And for them, it is a lot easier than it would be for other people who don't do those things. But initially, it wasn't that way. Initially, it started with a desire. They wanted to do something, and then they started to do it because they really wanted to do it. But then after a while, it became so effortless for them to actually do it. And just as a result of doing it, what comes from just doing something over and over and over and over and over again are results. And like I said, results are what attract people. So if you want results in any area of your life, whether it's making money online, whether it's having great relationships, or whether it's eating a fruitarian diet, whether it's having a six-pack abs, 8-pack abs, ripped legs, whatever, like being a really good musician or dancer, golf player, tennis player, having massive biceps, having really clean teeth, being able to hold your breath for 8 minutes, whatever. You just gotta practice on a consistent basis. Now, it doesn't have to be every single day, but it's got to be pretty damn consistent almost every day. A really, really fascinating audiobook or book you can get online about this if you're interested in knowing more. It's called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. The Compound Effect basically talks about these three guys. They all graduate from high school at the same time. One guy, he just does some unhealthy things, on a daily basis. The other guy, what was the other guy? The other guy doesn't do much. He just pretty much stays the same. Just, makes little minor adjustments here and there, but pretty much just stays the same. And this guy makes small, minor improvements in his day every day. He'll read half hour of a good book every day. He'll listen to a audiobook on his drive to work. He'll give his wife a kiss every day and just tell her he loves her. Just little things each day. And then they fast forward 10 years to see where these people are. And the guy who's made small, minor, unhealthy choices, like eating a bite of cake every now and then, whatever, blah, 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 and just adding eating an extra 100 calories of fat each day, whatever. He ends up going way downhill. His life's way off track in 10 years. The guy who doesn't do much at all, he pretty much just stays the same and just gets depressed because he's bored as hell and he's not going anywhere with his life, and he's out of the picture. But the guy who makes really small incremental improvements in his days each day, 10 years down the road, he's set. He's right where he wants to be. So these things compound. These things compound. And the whole idea behind it is basically if you take a penny every day and you double it, where are you going to be in 30 days with that penny? You're going to be a multi-millionaire with that penny. So instead of just saying, hey, give me $1 million on day one, be the person who says, no, I'll take the penny and I'll let it double every day for 30 days. Because even on day 20, you're not going to have the $1 million. Even on day 20, your friend who took the $1 million instead of the penny is going to be laughing at you and saying, oh, you hardly have anything, and it's been 20 full days and you hardly have anything. You should have just taken the $1 million. But don't quit. Keep the penny. Let it keep doubling, doubling, doubling. And after 30 days, you're going to have way more than $1 million. So be consistent. Don't give up. Don't give up. Be consistent, and watch what happens. Find something that you're really passionate about doing, and you'll be consistent with it. You won't give up. But find something that you're passionate about doing. And if you haven't found it yet, just quit your job, spend 2 weeks doing absolutely nothing but just self-exploration. Go for walks, sit in a room with nothing, do a water fast for a day or something. Just explore yourself, try different things, and pursue different avenues, and find what you really like and then pursue it. You'll be surprised what excites you. I've recently just got into computer programming. Asked me 2 years ago if I wanted to do computer programming, I would have said, hell no. But I've since found it, and I'm really excited about it. I'm getting a tutor. I'm seeing him tomorrow, and getting into computer programming, of all things. So you never know what you're going to find, but just explore yourself, make the time to do it, and then pursue it. And be consistent. And you will be consistent. I don't need to tell you to be consistent. You will be consistent when you find something you enjoy doing. So I hope this video was cool, and if you haven't seen my other video on Power of Habit, check it out. But the compound effect, get the audiobook. Peace.